good thing my friends came over to distract me after the last recording, 'cause damn, it's been hard. It would have been hard, like I said, to hold back, because I need to try that TTLB again. That was so awesome. I immediately had to see other people's reactions to it, and I noticed, I obviously didn't watch through to the end of the fight. I have to earn that myself, I think. But I just wanted to see how people handle that. Apparently I did a pretty good job, from what I can tell. For my first try, anyway. Playing as Armsmaster has a perk that he doesn't have bombs. The TTLB has classical TLB invincibility whenever you bomb. So you have to actually dodge its patterns to make any progress. I think that's really awesome. Bombs are kind of... I think I've said it before, they're get-out-of-jail-free cards. So it makes sense that at this point, the game wouldn't be messing around anymore. I find it really funny how people decide what the best weapon is based on which weapon they picked up when they had the most damage. I was watching a certain streamer, and he unlocked Spear for the first time, and lo and behold, he got Spear on a run with over 150% damage. I think just base damage. I forget if he had other damage bonuses on top of that. Conditional ones, I mean. He's like, I'm gonna disable every weapon other than Spear. And I'm like, really? Are you kidding me? But whatever. That's funny. That amuses me. Alright. For some reason I want to talk about Frosthaven. I guess I could speak in incredibly vague terms. So usually in games, infinitely spawning enemies are kind of lame design, right? Can be very frustrating. Wasn't too bad. And I think Jaws of the Lion in particular has the worst example of infinitely spawning enemies I've ever seen, where basically I don't think the designers realized that the enemies in question are horrible. They are not fodder. They are medium, serious threats. They can mess you up in so many ways. They can buff themselves. They can inflict negative conditions on you. I don't want to take salvage for some reason. I guess it's too early for this. Scanner is kind of whatever. They can put curses in your deck. If you apply a curse to an attack, the attack deals 0 damage. They have multi-target ranged attacks that poison you, and poison increases all damage you take by 1. And also prevents an instance of healing. When you heal with poison instead of healing, you lose poison. And they have these things spawning at multiple points in a scenario. Every single round. There's even more to it than that, but I won't go into too much detail. Also, I need to focus up. Yeah, that scenario is dreadful. We're still stuck on it. Mostly due to lack of trying, but we're not exactly too enthusiastic to try it again. Because that's the other thing in Gloomhaven, when there are infinitely spawning enemies like that, bad luck will kill you. Okay, I need to stop talking about that and actually pay attention. However, in Frosthaven, the most recent scenario we did have enemy spawners as well. However, there are enemies that are specifically designed to be spawned. They're really weak, they're very predictable, they have a few tricks up their sleeve that can catch you off guard, but the game could easily throw you in a room with the max limit of those enemies, and it feels reasonable. So I think they learned some lessons from one of the previous games there. I think in a tactical game, overwhelming odds like that are actually pretty interesting. Because suddenly crowd control, manipulation, understanding of enemy AI become very important. We also did another scenario with infinitely spawning enemies where the guys were like, "This is bullshit." And I'm like, "It's pretty crazy. Actually, it's really cool. I have a plan. Listen to this." And I told them how we would approach it. And it worked, and we succeeded. But it is true that the RNG of Gloomhaven's systems can absolutely make you lose when things get down to the wire like that. I think some of the RNG is questionable, particularly the fact that you can just deal 0 damage randomly once per round. Essentially, that's a baseline and it's always possible. Just think of any action game and imagine if you hit the enemy, sometimes it doesn't take any damage. I guess that's more of an old school RPG thing. I guess that it's supposed to make engagements unpredictable, but I don't know. I think it's more trouble than it's merit. Okay, light them up. Actually, there's a good example. There's a lot of RNG in Doom, right? Classic Doom. But the damage range isn't from 0 to the maximum. The minimum value is some amount of damage at least. I think maybe... Actually, I have no idea. It's obviously amazing if I didn't find fortune. I'll think about it. Picking this now is obviously fine. I talked myself into it. Nope. I'll think about the water. That's pretty amazing. Oh, another fun thing about that scenario we did in Frosthaven is it essentially had exploding barrels in it. It was, you know, in a hex-based strategy, it's an objective with a certain amount of hit points, and the special rule is when it's destroyed, all enemies in range 2 suffer, in that case, 4 damage. And that's consistent damage, true damage, if you will. I took Storm. I should take Fortune. I need to build myself up to be able to learn that TTLB. Because I'll have to fight that thing as a lot of ships. I am beating that thing with every ship, I swear it. It'll be so much fun. Oh, of course those destroy. I should have thought of that, yeah. can go a little bit further with these weapons. How do I keep hitting the wall there? Okay, okay. There. Gotta respect even those silly little ghosts. Burst, pierce. Maybe freeze. Really? Okay. That's more holy water than I know what to do with, and I'm the ship that can carry 2 guns at once. Nice. Another weapon. Took salvage. That's kind of why I've been taking the damage. I guess I should have tied in everything I was saying about Gloomhaven and Frosthaven and enemy spawning with this game, so it doesn't feel so off topic. I don't think there are that many examples of enemy spawning in this game, but what I said about, oh, they designed enemies to actually be infinitely spawned in Frosthaven sort of applies here as well. I think this revolver's kind of whatever. Sure. Could just bless 2 weapons. Spear has front load. I think the spear is probably better than this, but eh. Yeah, what I was saying about, right, wasn't thinking. That's fine though. For some reason I assumed I could refill the railgun as well. Obviously, ghosts are popcorn enemies. I think that's the shmup term. They very quickly and easily die, but they come in large numbers. And I think it's totally fine to spawn ghosts. Be they regular ghosts, crazy ghosts, lost souls. And there was definitely thought when it comes to how that's handled in many cases. I guess specifically infinite spawning is not that common. I suppose Chamberlord is an example, but I showed off that little nuance with that friendly fire attack. A lesser game wouldn't have something like that. It would just have a flunky boss and think that that's good enough, right? Was it just an upgrade to this railgun? Minus not being blessed, but that's fine. Right, if you don't wake up either of these bats, they just get crushed. I just forgot. I'll think about all this. I don't know if buying the clover card makes much sense. Because it kind of saves you money, right? On average. But if you're spending a bunch of money to get it, it's not worth it. I don't think gambling rooms are even guaranteed. Maybe if I was early enough, I would take the card. If it was an option from expansion pack or something. Or what was that upgrade called? Well, discount's good. There's a big shop on this floor. Yeah. Yeah, I generally don't like Artifact. I don't think it's really worth it. It would be different with the... I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but if you could consistently refill your ammo if you were good enough at the game. Artifact makes sense, but it doesn't. Because it's not really a thing anymore. I really don't want to be annoying when it comes to that, but I really can't help it, I'm sorry. Even as this ship, I'm thinking, well, if there's a dry spell of ammo... If I encounter some more ammo-hungry rooms, and then a multi-phase boss that the weapon I happen to have is not that well suited for. Okay, yeah, you just dash in there, I think, if you can take care of that guy quick enough. So I guess I need to rely on finding Pack Rat, which is not reliable. Yeah. Well, now I kind of want it. Right. Eh. It's weird how armor tech is not vulnerable until... like during part of its intro. I guess they didn't want you getting free damage off on it before it acts. Oh, that's what I saw remnants of that on lower. Oops. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That is very fast. It's actually significantly harder because it's hard to hit the thing. Especially since it's low on ammo, this is a very whatever Vulcan. It feels redundant to have a charge and an overclock slow firing weapon, but the charge can be rapid fired, so maybe it's fine. That would take me to 15. That would be 5%. Eh. Gotta practice more than just the TTLB. Or is it the TTTLB? It depends on how you look at it, I guess. Ah! I think I bit off more than I could chew there. It was really funny, these fire shooters. On Loop 50 and Relics of the Past, they were just an impassable wall. That was obviously not really fair in a lot of rooms. Sometimes it was fine, because you could technically micro-dodge where they've walled you off, but within the area that they've trapped you in, I mean. What the hell? I think that means that you have to fight the extra mini-boss to fight the boss on the floor. Or maybe not? No, wait, there were only 2 mini-bosses on this floor normally, right? I'm not sure. Not one to memorize numbers like that. Is it too late? Maybe not. I want that. This is... no. But I guess... yeah. Even though I can't notice the effect of that card. It's probably better. At least these extra rooms could help me build up multiplier. If I don't play terribly, of course. Appreciate the hell out of Void. But I hope I don't get too used to it. Kind of impressed with myself there. I thought for sure I would. Wait, I have salvage. I think the railgun is perhaps better at the job I need it for than the charge. I'll take spear. Need to build up a little bit of multiplier. Do I grab the shield now? Sure. kill this. Hello, funnel. I think disrupting changes the fireballs into just the fire trail bullets. So no shrapnel when they hit a wall, which is kind of crazy. I suppose. I'm pretty sure that beating the boss would... It's weird. I think I beat Lucid Dream once, and it didn't increase my multiplier from 2.4 to 2.5, which works in it versus every other boss, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe something went wrong. Just to make sure. Okay, fine. I don't need the shield, so... Wait, right. 1, 2, yeah. So it does count. That's the downside of the deal. Why this room now of all times? It's not that bad. It's a good thing I killed the big ghost, but damn. That was scary. When I was watching that streamer play this, he got absolutely massacred by sort of a puzzle room. Because he was just holding the fire button and not thinking, and I was... I was just thinking to myself, aha! You failed the brain check. Your brain was not fully operational. Of course it's Lucid Dream. Why wouldn't it be Lucid Dream? I think the spear should be good, though. Maybe I could railgun the mage form's second phase. Hit multiple weak points, possibly. If that pattern lasts a little longer, I'm definitely gonna get hit. I understand now. I'm feeling the pressure. Pressure to perform. And prevail. I like alliteration, can you tell? Ah, oh, damn it. It was going so well. There's no two ways about it. I choked. I should go to tier 3 temple sometimes. I do think that's good enough. Even tier 2 has a decent chance of getting magic pack. If all you care about is strategy, right? I should have charged up instead of shooting immediately. not a great combo of keywords. But this is my rapid. Fine. I still have Fortune Storm, so I don't mind clearing out this floor. I really should practice the bosses. Because I was too preoccupied with handling a giant campaign tabletop game. What? Okay. Was something wrong with the flag that the shop is empty, or what was going on there? Oh, that's a cute use of portals. And I think I remember another case where the space is designed around which way you enter the portals from mattering. Right, it has a random spread. It's not the right tool for that job. Well, this is just better. What am I thinking? Last upgrade. That's guaranteed anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna need that buffer. Now that I know what I'm dealing with. I'll say right now that Jamers' video is definitely very impressive. I forget which ship he played as, but even if he has bombs... Tier 13 loop... no. Other way around. Loop 13 Tier 4 temple. And a clear of the TLB at the same time is one hell of a good job. And I haven't even watched the video yet. Oh lord. That's... I'm not messing with that. I think that's decorative, but... Decorative or not, it's still scary. On loop 13 anyway. In hard mode. Obviously, loop 0 normal mode would be whatever. I think that's fine. Sure. I just don't know if I should have taken it now or what. And it's a shame there were only 2 items in this shop. Okay, I couldn't keep a straight face. I do it for your entertainment. And because of my stubborn sensibilities, of course. That room is really bad if you don't kill that ice mage in time. Yeah, I just went to an empty shop. What am I thinking? Okay, I'll stop. One of the developers was baffled by me avoiding contract, and I found that very funny. He didn't comment on anything else I was doing or talking about, but that was worthy of of discussion, I guess. He should know me by now. I have to say, Overlord is still a really good boss. My whole point is, the average person probably wouldn't even notice some of the changes. And of course, not having played previous versions of the game, wouldn't even know at all. So I can't help but think that the nerfs to Overlord didn't really matter, but... and all they end up doing is annoying people like me. So it's like, that's such a great boss, but you left me with reservations for no good reason. Like, why did you do that? Anyway. I can't help myself in regards to many things. Closer to a shield. I somehow don't trust I'll be able to get 3 more parts, though. Last moment I realized they shoot bullets in every direction now. That was pretty sick if I do say so myself. Okay, I get it, you don't like me. Jerks. Thank you, plating. That's a nasty combo. Pretty sure that's the point, though. So that actually did something. It is strangely merciful in a way. Yeah, give me all the life. I need it. I am not very good yet. Right. Does it actually say anything? Cannot reach the area. Huh. I forgot. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna learn the TLB by killing it faster. So I still have to do that room. Huh. So I was forced to clear... Well, I had to go over here anyway, but depending on room generation, that can be pretty interesting. Oh yeah, at least the enemies you've killed don't respawn. I am absolutely certain they made sure that they don't respawn because of the Binding of Isaac. Triple homing? Triple homing. Homing failed me a little, even when it's a good combo. Ooh. Might be fun, depending on what he gives me. Huh? Did he have a bunch of shields orbiting him? Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, if you don't have a piercing weapon, that would be... Can a fireball fit in there? Maybe the AoE could hit him if it gets past like the first layer of shields. I mean, this thing is fine. So sure. I think I just want 2 weapons with full ammo. If what I said is true about... I had an opportunity to get Nautilus, right? If what I said is true, that destructible bullets don't count as fire bullets, even if they are. That makes Nautilus kind of bad just because of that. Or at least a little bit worse, just because of that. Ah, that second hit was pretty stupid. I forgot again. Is this good? I think this is the best way of using it here. Apologies for the notification sound. Okay, I'm less confident after that. That was kind of lousy, but I think I can recover well enough. What the? Are you kidding me? That's one hell of a start. I don't want either of these going into the TLB. I mean, maybe this can get me through database faster. Okay, I'll think about it. Maybe that can help me practice the TLB. What the hell? I could almost entirely keep up with that. What the hell? That's amazing. Yeah, that was... Damn. Thank you for putting some cover in that room. I think I'm good on scrap. Maybe I should be more careful when considering these ammo expenditures. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there's a second shop with more defensive stuff. That's what I really want. Maybe that turret will die from the chain lightning alone. Yes, it did. Nice. That projectile that bounces around is really cool. Sort of reminds me of high loop statues in Temple. The angel statues, specifically. 93. What are you doing? Okay. 1 life is acceptable enough. Maybe that'll make a difference, I don't know. How much more life can I get? I'm not sure. I think I want to find the secret room. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Ugh. I'm probably going to replace Snowblower. In fact, I should. Maybe I'll replace the spear as well. Snowblower's fine, I'm just not used to it. And I don't want to learn right now. I mean, it's another charge. Oh, when those open up, other bullets can pass through them. That's nasty. Chain lightning rupture. I mean, these together would be great, obviously. Piercing. If I want to full clear the floor, maybe that's good. I kind of want to amass life. I have Storm Fortune. Handled very badly. This is some serious gambling. I think I ran out of special rooms already. Now that's it, there are no more rooms, so I'm just clearing for... That was good. That was good. I don't know if it was worth the effort, but it was good. Terrible. Ammo, and I can replace the other weapon. Sure. If only I got backshot earlier. Although maybe that would change the RNG of this, I don't actually know. This could help with database. Although I guess the TTTLB is still database, just... I think I should go. This is gonna be nasty, but what can I do? I just have to try. Maybe I could use the fireball on most of the phases. I need to work on my nowhere. Ah! I did such a good job at dodging the phasing attack. Oh, come on. I guess I wasn't thinking about how much the blessing actually makes weapons more ammo efficient. I have no faith. Damn it. I hate it when I fail, when I'm anticipating the time stop on the red and black bullets. I'm curious how far I can get with just 7 life, though. I read most of this. There's only one part I didn't make out last time. I'll try to catch it now. User classification has been updated. Wait, does it have a life bar? Huh. Guess I just missed it last time. Oh, it gets faster at the end. I mostly comprehended that better this time, though. I wasn't used to reading 3D background attacks. I guess the attack order is fixed. Okay, now I get this. It's just sort of a zigzagging thing, it's just hard to read. Oh no. I think that was a new one. Oh, so maybe the attack order isn't fixed then. That's a confusing one. So was I halfway there that time? Okay. And yeah, that is just more database. I mean, I saw that last time. I should have remembered that. But I'm just thinking of those phases and the previous ones as separate entities for some reason. I guess I'm just imagining that the TTLB, yeah, there you go. That's not awkward to say at all. I'm just sort of imagining that it's, in case you don't know, I'm pretty sure the appearance of it with the 4 runes, which I understand now, that the runes are probably much more significant than just the keys to floor 6, right? That whole design is just the true last boss of Hellsinker. That's what that is. I'm absolutely certain that's what it's inspired by. Maybe I'll do another attempt back to back with this one. Thank you for watching.